Major win for cryptocurrency as a whole in the United States of America as Coinbase sues the SEC. Yes, you heard this correctly. Coinbase, one of the largest and easiest to use cryptocurrency exchanges in the United States of America, is suing the SEC. But before we get too terribly excited about it, let's talk about why they're suing the SEC and how this applies to retail investors. You are a retail investor if you earn less than $250,000 per year or have less in assets than $1 million. That's what you need to be an accredited investor. Accredited investors also get priority to IPOs and special traditional financial perks, meaning they get complete liberty and access to everything out there, while us pavos get nothing. Or Coinbase is suing the SEC for failing to give any regulatory guidelines on digital assets, basically indicating what is a security and what isn't a security. And one of the reasons why they're doing this is when Gary Gensler went to testify in front of the House, Congress about cryptocurrency and his work in the space as far as the SEC chairman. And when he was asked if the second largest cryptocurrency by market cap, Ethereum, was a security or not, Gary Gensler, the chair, the head of the SEC, couldn't state whether Ethereum was a security or not, which is very problematic. You cannot be in power and in charge of making rules when you don't know what you're doing, and you cannot clearly comment on the rules that you're supposed to be enforcing. In addition, Coinbase is also going after the SEC because they filed a petition and the SEC has not responded. I've told you guys multiple times, if you write to the SEC, they're required by law to read it. And they are also required to respond to specific things in a certain amount of time. And this goes in hand with other public servants and other industries. The United States of America has rules, but as you can see, a lot of times these rules aren't being followed by the higher ups, the ivory towers, the expired geriatric public servants. Also too, President Biden had announced that he's running for another term, which I think is absolutely ridiculous because he should retire by now. I personally think anybody running for public servants, they shouldn't be over the age of 67, which is the age people pretty much retire. Anyways, neither here nor there. Let's get back to Coinbase. Let me read to you from the article. The lawsuit files a petition for rulemaking that the company filed with the SEC last summer, requesting the commission draft and approve rule specific to digital assets. The lawsuit aims to force the agency to provide a yes or no to Coinbase's answer. Someone from Coinbase also said it seems like the SEC has already made its mind up on this regulation, but they still haven't responded to our petition. And again, you guys, one of the issues we're having here is the fact that Coinbase was approved by the SEC to go public. They have a stock, their stock coin. The fact that Coinbase was approved to go public, have a stock, but was not given any regulatory guidelines for what types of products they sell on their platform is a little bit alarming, and that doesn't make any sense. So Coinbase is classified. However, this is for them as a business. It is not for retail traders. It is not for retail investors. It is not for retail at all. They want the market share. This is great that Coinbase is doing this. We need great rules in the United States of America so businesses can build and thrive. But at the end of the day, this is about their bottom line. It's not about us. Also, they kind of copied the DCTA strategy, giving out NFTs for the support, etc., which we won't even get into on this video. But again, you guys, I'm glad that Coinbase is clapping back and fighting. But at the end of the day, what really needs to happen in the United States of America, clear guidelines on cryptocurrency, digital assets, etc. They need to open a new branch to determine that. And we also need to work on actively repealing the accredited investor law so that everybody in the United States has an equal playing field. Just because you don't have money doesn't mean you're stupid. Anyways, thank you to Coinbase for fighting back. They've got the capital to do so. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and of course, set alerts. Catch you later, babes. Bye-bye.